Guys, I have a big announcement to make. I am now a Taco Bell's reward member.
You were an hour late to the podcast because you had to get fucking Taco Bell?
Because you had to get interviewed to become a Taco Bell Rewards member. Next question.
They only let so many people in, you know.
Yeah. They're real selective with it.
Do we have any other announcements?
Yeah, they announced the president, maybe.
By this point, they should. All right.
All right, so...
Which side's gonna riot? Where are the riots gonna start? When's the Capitol gonna be stormed again?
Right here. The next president of the United States is... And you just put the name there.
Why is there a picture of Harry? I don't want him running my country.
I mean, he got voted for.
Harry, I thought that was Kanye West.
I stole the election.
What do you mean Almight's the president now?
There was a thing that I voted in one of my like local ones, and like my mom didn't even know who those people were, so I wrote in South Park.
You wrote in the word South Park?
I wrote in South Park. So democracy is a joke and America is a shame.
Whoever's named South Park out there is gonna be really happy when they become
well, parking they South right now.
Congressman.
Also, stuff that happened this last week. Who Up Slurping They Swamp? Like Chapter 2 is back with a remix. If you want to see more about that, look at Harry's new video on it. Advertisement for one of our members.
You're plugging for him. This is new glazing.
I don't another level.
And I don't even
I'm just supporting my friends, man. I don't.
Shut up,
guys. Check out
his cock in your mouth.
Check out the new Dungeons and Dragons episode series we started.
Hey,
hosted by Sexy Ethan.
That should be out hopefully Thursday.
Check out
it should be out yesterday. Shut up.
It should be out by yesterday.
Check out my Colorado Avalanche YouTube channel.
And you know,
Cake Eaters podcast. Check out Eddie's other podcast, Cake Eaters. I don't know if he still uploads to that.
No, it's a different one though.
Oh, it's a new one, yeah.
You're a shit friend.
Is that also? Is that? Have you uploaded your first episode on the new one?
Yeah, I sent it to you guys.
It got buried in like Ethan.
You reacted to it.
I didn't watch it.
What did it get buried by? What do you mean it got buried? By me. I barely text in that group chat. When I do, it's when I'm on my way to school.
Yeah, I know you barely text in that group chat.
And I'm nervous. And I'm nervous on the train, so I text you guys, like actually responding to you guys when I'm on the train, because I'm not trying to like start a conversation on there.
So we know if you stop responding to like call someone. We won't do that.
Yep.
So we know if that homeless guy that we hired to kidnap
the hitman, homeless hitman.
Yeah, no, just making sure you're okay, buddy.
We'll save you from Tucson someday.
I mean,
someday.
What would you rather get?
Couple years.
Kidnapped by a homeless person, or
live in Tucson? Homeless person, personally.
Yeah. So.
I just want to see where they'd bring me.
That's true. Where are they gonna bring you? They don't have a home.
Okay, I just now looked back to the text messages. I thought that was a news article for some reason. The video of your first podcast. I thought it was just a news article saying that that guy had finally or that has gotten back to a .500.
Yeah, you're really covering for yourself, folks.
I really did.
Hey, I didn't see it.
Yeah, I know, because Harry's a shit texter.
I'm a shit poster. Thank you.
You're a shithead.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Well, there was one more shit thing that we...
But I just smell like shit fun.
Shit Funyuns.
Shit fun.
The worst kind.
You smell like if Funyuns took a shit on Funyuns.
Okay.
Would you rather smell like shit or like Funyuns? Personally, I pick shit.
I pick shit. I don't want to smell like Seth.
Okay, well, I'd pick Funyuns, I guess.
Oh, yeah, you would.
I just...
Test.
I think logistically...
Failed. We're past her.
Seth, you walked right into that, man. I don't...
No, I know what I was going for, but I just think... Why would you want to smell like shit?
Well, at least shit doesn't have like a sour taste, you know, sour smell to it.
And how would you
How
know?
would you
Also wanna know
know?
this.
Well, I know Funyuns smell kind of sour, you know.
Damn.
Why, Harry? Why?
Mr. Sockman! He's covered in shit, isn't he?
Sometimes I'm like a little pig and I roll around in my own shit and I go,
Yeah, it gets the bathroom pretty fucking
It's
disgusting,
me,
buddy.
Bucky's best friend, Mr. Sockman.
In
Whoa!
what way? In what way are you his best friend?
Why is everyone's cameras frozen except for Harry? I can only see Harry. Right now I see Seth talking and Eddie smiling.
So he's now just looking up. Mr. Sockman is just looking straight into the sky.
Okay, I need you to be like the guy who like tells me what's happening because I can't see shit right now.
So pretty much Harry's still in that Crunchwrap Supreme, that G-Dang Supreme.
No, I can see
Eddie's
Harry. I can see
doing
Harry. I
laundry.
literally just don't see anyone else.
Seth is
This
reading
is a
people.
good fucking crunch wrap.
I'm gonna stab you, Seth.
I'm telling you, what do you want from me?
And Eddie's playing with his sock, and I don't want to tell you where.
I can't see, so it better be not on his
He's like a
hand.
dumbass.
Guys, what are we doing today?
Huh?
Today we're talking about our topic, which is
Well, I already tried to segue into it 5 times,
We're
but that's
we're
fine.
talking about our topic.
Talk.
So
Well, now
sorry,
we're-
we're,
So we're
not-
talking to like an audience or
that you just
Editor,
committed a deadly sin right
This
there.
rectangle up here, just exit out for the rest of the podcast. Thank you.
You made Ethan log off, dude. And he doesn't log off.
Ethan talks more about fucking Talk to and that dumb shit than any of us do.
That's different. He talks about watching Talk to with me while we're both
Seth, I might
doing something at the same time.
Seth for
Yeah,
like
doing
this
something.
the county level ballots. Maybe I'll just
Something's
like all
code
just
for
like
Ethan.
write Haley Welch in for all of them.
For all
if
of
she
them.
ruled this country, I
Force her
would.
to
Yeah.
move to Arizona.
Did you not vote already?
I'm going.
Harry, the
tomorrow.
election was 2 days ago.
Oh,
3 days
I'm
ago.
gonna go. I'm gonna go on Saturday, we're
very
Mr.
late then,
Mr.
but-
is Harry. The vote already happened. I just want to vote. I just want to vote,
It's
please.
perfectly tied. We need one more vote.
I don't think that's how that
Haley Welch.
God damn it.
It's still a tie.
And she won.
I love
Alright, well,
peanuts.
But we are not falling into the trap of every other podcast, and we're finally doing our Would You Rather episode.
that was a terrible
We're
segue.
we're sellouts. The
We're sellouts.
Would You Rather Corporation bought us
Yeah.
out.
I haven't seen any pod. I don't know.
I've seen, like, pretty much every podcast I have watched has done a Would You Rather at some point.
Here, I got one. Would you rather?
No, it's
Ben.
already on the. That's not.
Ethan has one. Ethan has one.
But I have one.
He does have one.
Would you rather spend 24 hours with all
The
of
other
your
one.
limbs constantly being stretched out and your muscles are tearing and it's like excruciating torture?
Hot.
Or or
Or
spend 1 minute inside of Seth's bedroom.
Oh, that one. Yeah, I gotta do that anyways.
second one.
You'd rather spend time in Seth's bedroom than get tortured for
He
24
only
hours?
spends a minute,
I
in my bedroom.
I'd make Seth. I'd make Seth spend the torture. I'd like force him into that, and then
You force him into what? The shower?
and then I'd Febreze his room because it leaks into my room, dude.
For real. Hear that.
Oh, maybe you just shouldn't have your room so close, huh?
I'm not an interior
Sorry.
designer. I'm not an
Sorry.
architect.
Eddie, what would you do?
Skin in the couch, dude. The smell, the fumes.
I quit.
No, you
Good
can't
op-
play that.
good-
Would you rather?
Damn.
Alright. What's another would you rather you guys got?
Would you rather?
No, my God, I'm sharing my screen. That's
What?
Huh?
Since when?
Seth has one though.
Are we not allowed
I don't
to?
care.
Are we playing would you rather?
Well, hold on. Let me see. All right, just pick.
I thought we were
going to
ask each other.
I wanted to
find them.
Seth had the original one. I wanted to hear his.
Well, you already chose that. You didn't give us a chance to say what we would do.
Yeah, I just wanted to see, but I like the one where you have like, where you
The
do
percentages
this.
of people.
Yeah, but we could do the other one if you guys want. We can.
Never be able.
I'm doing both. I'm literally
I
using
like
that
this.
game right now to just find
I like
questions.
this. I like this. Would you rather
so
never
Seth
be able
isn't
to have
even-
kids or
Seth
have
isn't
three
even
babies
coming
delivered to your
coming up with
doorstep right now?
Alright.
Okay.
Well, I was more or less using it
No.
just like
No.
sift through them
No.
and find a good
Okay. So this one right here for audio listeners says, would you rather never be able to have kids, no adoption, or have three babies delivered to your doorstep right now?
Never be able to have kids. 3 kids right now would be awful.
I do 3 babies.
Same.
Honestly, I'm with these guys. I'd rather have 3 babies delivered to my doorstep than
I'm
never
not
have them.
paying child support, Harry. I gotta tell you,
You're not paying child support?
you are not getting it out of me.
I'll win in court. I'm gonna win this
You'll win
in
it.
court.
You'll win in court.
Hey,
3 babies were mysteriously dropped on our fucking doorstep, and they're gonna be convinced that you didn't fucking steal them.
I'm just saying they're dropped at our doorstep. That means joint custody.
Do you think we have like birth certificates and all their vaccination records? Sorry, no
maybe.
vaccination records.
Yeah, I'm not getting my kids vaxxed. Okay, they're gonna drink the Kool-Aid. Okay, they're gonna wake up.
They're gonna drink the Kool-Aid.
I don't know which one's a good one.
They're gonna kill themselves.
Is it Kool-Aid waking up, or is it Kool-Aid like the Kool-Aid that?
It's falling
Like-
asleep for a long time.
No, the Kool-Aid indoctrinates you, right? Is that the?
Yes.
The Kool-Aid's a propaganda. Seth,
Oh.
what Kool-Aid did you have in elementary? What the fuck?
But Seth,
The one from
Like you're in-
Jonestown is the one I had, apparently.
You're in
But-
you're like in first grade, and like you saw someone just drink Kool-Aid and just drop dead.
but Seth, I do have
Oh,
to
I didn't
ask.
even know that was a. That's weird. I didn't know that was like a expression for that. I just thought it meant kill yourself in like a funny way.
I don't know.
Good to know.
So Seth, you would much rather just never have the chance to have kids ever versus
Yeah.
have kids right now.
I mean, I've already like thought in my head about like. I don't
in
know,
your head.
I don't even know if I like the idea of having kids. Period.
Really?
Let alone having 3 kids
Yeah,
right
we talked
now
about
at
this
my
already.
absolute lowest. That'd be crazy.
It's just like
Okay, Seth. First of all, Seth.
That's fun.
Yes.
Aaron.
I don't know. I didn't want. I just first one.
So he has no first of all. Anyways, I don't know. I feel like I want to be a dad eventually, and if I had to choose between losing on that option forever or jump starting it to now, I would rather just do it now. I want to have next of kin, low key. I want to
The
have.
question also doesn't necessarily say that you need to
sounds-
like keep the kids.
That sounds like 3 kids show up at my doorstep, and I literally just have 3 new best friends. So
I mean, they're all babies, so it's like.
they grow up to be my best friends.
Yeah, have you never seen
Simple.
fucking DuckTales? I'll name them
Who?
Huey, Dewey, and Louie.
Yeah, Nikki,
In
Ricky,
this
Dickie,
scenario-
and Don.
So you're gonna rename yourself Don?
Yeah,
Don Harry, that's what they call him.
The Don.
that's what the cartel calls. Don Harry.
That's Harry's street name.
I do not sell drugs on the street, guys. I'm not competing with any gangs or cartels with drugs.
Yet. He's coming after you later.
Speaking
Just
of, what do
wait
you guys
for-
think of that grip walk in Fortnite?
Just wait for my Q1 sales, guys. And I'm like,
You go on Shark Tank with a drug deal?
or I'm going on the stock market.
I need $1 million investment
Shush.
and just pulls up crack cocaine and it's just like it's product.
How are you supposed to get crack over the
Spots?
border? Let me introduce to you a fried chicken business.
I'm gonna introduce my company on the stock exchange and everything. I'm gonna be way ahead of these cartels. dude.
Mr. Harry, we hear your proposition. However, in previous promotions, you seem to have hair. Why did you shave yourself bald? And why are you wearing glasses?
Math! Thank you. That's all my time.
We do see that you've listed your total arrests in the last quarters. That is helpful in this situation, I guess.
Yeah. Also, I hire felons.
Who else
so
is looking at that banana ad that says "Get hard and stay hard"? I can't stop looking at it. It's like calling to me. I'm like, damn,
Personalized
I
ads.
haven't been hard today.
Personalized
Guys, I'll never be
ads.
able to look at the blue banana from Fortnite again the same way.
There's a blue banana.
Yeah, that's like the frost banana. You clearly don't play. You clearly don't play enough Fortnite.
You don't know Fortnite, but
But you
don't
can
know
with
Fortnite.
Chapter 2 Remix that has Snoop Dogg,
We're
Eminem, and Ice
and the
Spice.
Crip Walk.
And if you're
Guys,
gonna buy
look!
the
I
Battle
learned in
Pass,
real life.
use
I like they
code
call it just like
Harry
a
is
the
Harry
Snoop Dogg walk too.
to help promote
Like,
one
it's-
of your favorite glass liquors in the item shop.
Which one?
I'm probably top.
I said
four
code Harry is
favorite.
Harry. There's
I'd say I'm top 4 all time.
no one else has a code, Seth.
Which one is it?
No,
Who's
you're-
getting it? The pot? Money?
the
Oh.
pot.
Wait, so 3 of us said have 3 babies. So you want to click that?
Yeah,
one?
but which one do we think the people?
Oh, probably never
choose?
be able to have kids.
I
Yeah.
agree. Yeah.
In this economy.
In this day and age, there's
Oh,
a lot
yeah.
less incentive to have kids
it was
right
close.
now.
It was close.
To be
You guys
blunt.
are weird.
Yeah, you're weird. Well, just because the majority of people agree, you're right.
Yes.
Tell
Here's
that to
how
the
that
majority. So if you were in Germany in 1943, and the majority of people,
Wow. Seth is Hitler, dude.
Don't clip that.
Next question.
Be a master of calligraphy or be a master of origami.
Calligraphy.
Calligraphy.
You can forge people's
Well,
signatures.
actually, origami's pretty cool.
Imagine being a master of calligraphy and then you become a doctor and you use none of those skills. Think of the ultimate irony.
But you could, like, master of calligraphy. That, like, you could forge signatures with that. That's actually a power you could have. Origami, like, it doesn't matter how good you can make a swan. What the fuck can you do with a swan, Seth?
Get on Guinness Book of World
What if you
Records
make
and
like
become a
what if you make
millionaire on the
paper sword
internet.
though? You become like this like you become this famous like go on like America's Got Talent, just make all this like paper shit. Are you gonna go in there and write pretty? Are you gonna go into with Howie Mandel and you're gonna write pretty on stage?
Well,
Harry?
No.
Here's what
I'm
you
gonna-
do: have them
I'm
write
gonna
the signature and take it.
I'm gonna write a contract that says, I'm Howie Mandel and I accidentally forgot to press the golden buzzer for Harrison Fink. And I'm gonna send that to America's Got Talent.
Or you could
all right?
write a check for yourself from Howie Mandel.
I just need his bank account statement, Ethan.
And
I don't
his
know if you know how to
checks.
check works. Yeah, I don't-
To be completely honest with you, break into his home.
I can do that if I'm a master of calligraphy. If I'm a master of origami, I
don't
can't
think that
break
means
into
a
home.
master of
This is Howie
everything.
Mandel. I forgot my keys. Please make a new one.
Hey, Howie Mandel, he's oh, I'm so
Right.
silly.
to be fair, it does say master of calligraphy, and that doesn't necessarily mean that you could just forge anything.
I was thinking that too. I didn't want to say it though.
I don't know. Master of calligraphy means you're really good at like
It means decorative writing is the way
new
that
font.
Google puts it.
Well, that's fonts and stuff, like new fonts, and every person.
Yeah, but you
handwrites
have to,
different.
but you also have to know everybody's handwriting. I feel like you
Well,
can't
you-
just be like, well,
you
this
just-
is how this person writes.
Well, you just
Here's-
study it. Like you look
Here's
at their
what I would
signature.
do. Here's
It's
what I would
public
do.
information.
If I'm the master of calligraphy, I would go on America's Got Talent, become well known for writing in multiple different fonts really well, and then for the rest of my life, when people ask me to write something, I will write it in Comic Sans.
Why do you have to
Perfect
go on
Comic
America's Got
Sans.
Talent for?
Because I want to troll the world. That's how you troll the world, man.
Your
You get
talent
them
is
to
not
think that
visually
you're.
appealing enough and would never work.
You don't have a set enough backstory. Bring up the
your
Tylers.
mom-
My
die?
best friend was named Harry. For
Gold
years,
buzzer. Gold
he
buzzer.
would punch me if I didn't make him a thumbnail. 20
Are they in the back of the
days.
auditorium?
Where is Ethan?
I got it
I'm
to you,
just-
Harry.
I'm just kidding, dude.
Please stop trying to threaten me with your fists, Harry.
Okay, I'm not gonna. Huh, pussy.
Dude,
Make me a
stop.
thumbnail, pussy. Dude, come on. Do it. That's what I
Hey,
thought.
give me
release
a-
the biff to your fucking George McFly, huh?
Bigley! Hey, Bigley! Is anyone home?
That's exactly how he sounds.
When'd you
dude.
make
Holy
like a
shit.
tree and get out of here, Bigley?
Make like a tree and kill yourself!
God damn it, no, not on the podcast.
Oh.
This is our safe space, Harry.
You said you wouldn't.
If this was our safe space,
Promise.
like our safe
You
space.
said Harry. Look at me.
No, this is our safe space, like not yours, ours.
Like our safe space to say anything and not get canceled
No,
for it, right?
no,
So I'm gonna
not,
say I'm gonna
not your safe space, our safe space.
I one time made a song called Safe Space. It's not on Spotify. You won't be
yeah?
able to find it.
You feel safe now, pussy? Huh?
Harry, counterpoint, bitch. Do you feel safe now? Do you feel safe?
Ah! Ah!
Why you hitting yourself? Why you hitting yourself?
No!
What do you think the people would say? I think that honestly the people would say.
Well,
origami.
I didn't even. I think honestly,
I'd say calligraphy.
I think origami is cooler.
I agree. They're more visually impressive.
There's nothing to do with that talent, though.
There's nothing. I think that you're overestimating the amount of calligraphic talents.
You can get hired to be someone.
Oh, so
who
you'd be
writes
like
things.
a graphic
I could be.
designer.
I could be hired. Well, I could be hired.
You know
to
what I could be?
origami.
You know what I could be? I
There-
could be brown, I could
I-
be blue, I could be
I'm
violet
guessing-
sky, I could be purple, I could be purple, I could
There's
be
probably,
anything
like-
you like.
There's probably like
could be-
5.
oh.
Wow. Yeah, just start going. No, the Coldaway would kill that bit, dude, so fast.
I'd say there's like at least 10 times the amount of calligraphy jobs there are to origami jobs.
Probably, but also just doing origami, I think is cooler.
While we're on the topic, Harry.
Yeah, but
give me a
also,
job
you know what
later?
that means? There's a bunch of fucking people who are just like you and really good at calligraphy.
But they not like us, though.
No, they're not like us. Being a master of calligraphy is actually a harder skill, I'd say.
Yeah.
I disagree entirely.
I also disagree.
Literally, all you need to know for
I agree.
origami is to look
I'm a
online
contrarian.
and like you just fold it the way
Yeah,
it tells you
okay,
to.
Harry, please. If that's all you need, I'd love for an origami demonstration, please.
Dude, I had the Star Wars paper Yoda, you know, like the little Yoda origami and the Chewbacca
he didn't accept
fortune teller.
Yeah.
I could do it. Well, calligraphy.
Okay, how about
you
you
need
try
a
something?
you need a steady
something
hand
hard.
and stuff. Origami is literally just folding lines.
You need to have a
But you
lot
still
of
need like
dexterity.
precision.
Dexterity,
Yes.
precision. It's paper. It's a square. It's
Make a
easy
crane
to
right now.
fold.
Make a crane right now.
Oh, I could totally. Just let me look it up online.
No.
But that- no.
So it's
This
easy.
is what I'm saying. You can't look up calligraphy online and learn it. You can look up
Yes,
origami.
you can. You absolutely could. I could absolutely look at calligraphy online and practice my hand strokes.
You cannot do it that good though. Like origami, I could make a crane that looks as good as like any other crane. Calligraphy though, it takes actual skill.
I disagree with the
We'll have
skill
to
gap.
We'll have to disagree to disagree.
That doesn't even.
That is not. We're still mad, or
Ethan, are you okay? You
Ethan, were you agreeing with me for a second? You said
we see
something
where
that you
you
didn't.
on.
He agrees with us. Anyways. Oh, it's 50-50.
Damn. We're still right though.
Tell
Okay.
us what
Yeah.
you think in the comments.
10 years younger, 10 years older.
Younger.
10 years older, I'll be way more available for those really attractive mothers.
This is a weird question.
Younger.
I think younger just have more life to live. I don't want to spawn in my my 30s now.
10 years younger, tell my mom to invest in Bitcoin.
You guys just heard it. Seth's already in his late 30s. He just
I
admitted it.
am
He
here for a
admitted it.
good time, not for a long time. So,
Man, you guys
older.
found me out.
I'd rather. Oh, 10. I have to go
Yeah,
through
exactly
school.
right.
You'd be almost 11.
We're not saying like our bodies just become like younger, right? We're saying like we teleport back to when we were 10
No,
years.
I think you
earlier.
become younger.
I think so. I think you become younger.
Yeah.
I think you become 10 years younger, like the prompt says. You
Yeah, I was
dumb
gonna say.
bitch.
Are you saying like?
Well, I already
are you
graduated
asking?
from high school, so it's
Are
like
you asking if your conscious
Do
just
it
like
again.
tracks or what?
I'm saying like why would I have to do high school? I already graduated. I just am, like my body is physically younger now.
You
So
could
it's
take-
like I don't
you
have
could-
to go do high school. I'm just
But it
gonna
depends on if your mental
You're like Monster
maturity's
Girl
there.
like Monster Girl. Oh, true.
from Invincible.
I could jump to the drinking age, 10 years older again. Another point for the older.
You're one
Wait
one year
months.
away from
You have months to wait.
I will not wait. The mothers and alcohol call my name.
I say,
But
I
think
don't wanna die
about
faster.
like how much more
That's
money
simple.
you could have if you're 10 years younger. Like like what to invest in and shit. Like the
but I have
games.
to wait
You know
even longer. I have to wait till I'm 18 again.
you get a longer
came out
life,
wrong.
dude. You get to enjoy your prime years even longer.
I'm already in my prime, and this ain't even final form.
Well, if you go to 30, you're missing your prime. If you jump to 30, dude, you're missing your prime.
I'm in the
That's-
thick of it.
Yeah.
Everybody knows.
Thank you for just in case we didn't get it.
But Harry, have you considered? Can you even have a prime if you've already passed it?
If you're 10 years younger,
I feel like
I peaked at 1 month.
everyone's gonna say
My joke didn't
younger.
land.
I think everyone's gonna say younger. I guess
think
I'm
so.
just different.
I would say I think most people will stay younger.
Guess I'm just different. Same Joker type. Yeah, no, I'm gonna say younger.
I'm not even
Yeah.
surprised. I'm not even surprised. Anyways,
Fair
mothers hit me up. I'm 20. I know that's a little young, but
goodbye to a special drink for Ethan.
By the way, shout out Blue Chew, new sponsor of the podcast.
We're not
that's
sponsored
the
by
most
Blue
impossible thing for me to do. Give up my favorite food, chicken Alfredo, or give up my favorite drink, apple juice.
Apple juice your favorite over Dr. Pepper?
You're
Dumbass,
do you-
pick up the subtext, Seth.
maybe you
I don't
already
know what
are.
that
Maybe
is.
you already are a 10-year-old.
Do I give up PBJs or juice boxes? Shit.
No. Do I give up my lunch sleeves or my prime? Shit, dang it, guys. I don't know.
Ethan's like Tom Hanks big. Like he's like actually just a child.
Guys, I don't want to give up apple juice.
I give up my favorite food ever.
Really? What's your favorite food? What's your favorite drink?
I don't know what my favorite food is. I'd say my favorite drink is probably like Baja Blast or chocolate milk.
I got
But-
flack for apple juice. You better give him
Okay.
flack for chocolate
Yeah,
milk.
So you're both children. All right.
You got chocolate milk at IHOP along with Seth, along with me. You cannot.
Okay, it's not my favorite drink. I've gotten lots of drinks.
Yeah, but you got it.
In
You
reality,
enjoyed it.
my favorite drink is just lemonade.
Sorry,
and
you
I know
enjoy
that's
chocolate
basic,
milk?
but I
You're a
love
kid.
lemonade.
You're
So
a kid.
if
You
I had to
enjoy chocolate
give up my favorite drink of lemonade or give up my favorite food of chicken Alfredo, I'd have to give up lemonade, man. Chicken Alfredo just hits the spot every time.
I'd say I'd give it my favorite drink just because, like,
I'm also on the drink team here. I'm not gonna lie.
Because like, you only need water. Like, what if your favorite food, like
technically,
food, like
technically, if
What's the
my
food?
favorite drink is Coca-Cola, I could go just drink like.
Pepsi?
No, well, I still have taste buds. Like I don't know, RC or something.
Sam's Club. One.
Yeah,
I don't remember what they do.
Fucking store brand cola.
I don't
Yeah,
know
I
what my
agree with
favorite
that.
food is because it like changes all
I
the
would
time.
give
so.
up corn syrup so I can go back to drinking healthy.
There's so many more meals I'd say like compared to drinks. So giving up like a food like chicken Alfredo is like so specific for Ethan. So it's like I don't
my
like giving up
favorite
one of those
fucking
things
food.
compared to like I feel like limited drinks that I enjoy.
I feel like food just brings me more joy than drinks do. You know?
I agree.
You,
fully
you
agree.
eat food and you sit there for a minute as you digest and you're like, ah, that was a good meal. Versus
I'm-
a drink, you drink it and you're like, okay, now where's the food to complement it? Like most times people drink.
I
with
feel
it.
like
I'm
I also
opposite.
feel like
Restaurant being like, man, that Coke.
my favorite food is like something I'll have like once every so often.
Yeah.
Whereas like a drink I'll just have whenever. Like
That's why I'm opposite. That's why like I'm gonna keep my favorite drink because I have it more often than my favorite food.
That's fair. I feel like my drink would be like Shirley Temple, which I never have. So it's
No,
like,
I think your
I never
favorite
even
drink is
had
a
that.
Coke, Seth.
It's the one I drink the
feel
most
like-
often, but I genuinely enjoy like a Shirley Temple more. I think.
What do you guys think the majority of people are going to say here?
Probably drink.
I think drink.
But
drink.
Yeah.
I'm going with
because
food.
they're right. Because the majority of people are right here. Yeah. It's not even close.
It's not a
close.
correct or wrong thing.
No, but this
It's
time
not.
We've established this.
Oh.
Because like I just enjoy drinks. I just enjoy drinks more.
This sucks.
Then what are you doing right now?
Enjoy my Baja Blast.
No, now you are, because I said you're a fraud. You're a fraud. That's why you lose. You lost.
This bean burrito is not my favorite food. It's good. It's not my favorite.
Hear me out on this one. The question is, would you rather have a brain freeze every time you drink or have a toothache every time you eat? I would say a toothache every time I eat.
Brain freeze.
I also think toothache. Brain freezes suck. Like they're.
You need to drink a lot more than you need to eat, and it would.
Have you had a toothache before?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Brain freezes get over fast. Toothaches last a while.
But like every time you drink is every sip.
And like I can keep drinking if I have a brain freeze, whereas if I'm like eating like with a toothache, that's
That's painful.
Yeah.
I feel like I couldn't keep drinking with a brain freeze.
I think toothaches are more painful.
You're a pussy.
Than
We're not
brain
eating
freezes.
with a toothache.
No, that's like an actual like tangible, thing that's.
What?
What do we think the people say?
How is that confusing? Oh, if I break my
find
leg,
one thing more
if
painful than another. So if I find one thing,
Hi, Harry.
If I break,
they're fighting
you
again.
not pussy then for finding the thing that
Shut
I
up.
Not painful,
Just-
painful.
Oh
What
my
do you think they're
god!
fighting about?
If I break my
I
leg,
like that reset we just did
I can't
there.
walk.
Yeah.
But if I break my arm, I can still walk. It might not feel great, but I can still walk.
You will be missing out on one of the greatest feelings of all
Right
time.
here,
if you break your
this
arm.
has no impact on drinking.
You want people to do
My
the greatest
tooth-
thing humanity ever learned how to
Oh
do.
my god, will you let me speak?
Draw.
You stop speaking.
No,
Or you're talking to you though. Okay.
both of you.
I'll
give-
speaking.
Well, I'll give the toothache one thing is that you could technically blend up all your food and just drink all of it and then never experience because you're drinking everything. But that's like an awful way to live. Like you should have just given up your favorite food then in the last one then if you're just gonna blend everything up. But I think the brain freeze, dude, is just less painful.
Yeah, I feel like you can power through that.
And it's faster. You get over a brain freeze way faster than a toothache. Like toothaches last
Yeah,
like
like
hours
this-
after you're done eating too.
And there's like tricks to get like there's the whole like push your tongue up on your roof of your mouth. And then
True.
For
But
a
without-
toothache, what are you gonna do?
Would that apply? Because if it's every time you drink, that means no matter what, right?
Well, yeah. Once you
When
drink,
you're done
but I
drinking.
feel like yeah.
How do you get rid
just
of a
don't-
toothache? You can't. You just
Remove
have to
the
wait it
tooth.
out.
I have no teeth
Dude,
to ache.
then give me some gummy top after you do that, okay?
Harry, was that good? Harry, did I get
Well,
good?
what if I just remove my brain so then I don't feel a freeze every time?
You already did.
Yeah.
I can see that, too.
Oh, thank you, Ethan.
I think brain freeze will have more.
Brain freeze.
I don't. I think toothache. Will have, well,
I also
I'm not
think
sure,
toothache
actually.
will have more. Oh,
damn.
we got pranked.
I'm right, as always.
Oh wait, no, that's what I meant. Shit, fuck. I was thinking about this backwards. Okay, would you rather have everyone judge, think about everything you do, and have no one care about you at all? Jesus Christ, this is like my
Damn.
first. This is my
Two
dilemma.
worst evers. Fuck.
I would rather have someone judge and
about
think.
everything.
Yeah,
I already
so-
think it anyway, so it's like, why not, huh?
Exactly.
Yeah, but like part of the thing is that like I have the anxiety and I feel like everybody's always like judging me and thinking about everything I do, and if I know it, that's even worse because then
Well,
I have to then I have the extra worry where, I mean, but then
For
if
me,
you
it's
have
like-
nobody
You'll
care
never
about you at
experience
all, then yeah, okay, well, there you go. Ethan's just talking for me.
I think with the judge everything you do, I think there's a negative and a positive connotation to it, where it's like the people that don't fucking know you will like be like, hey, you doing weird shit. But the people who love you will think about like loving you. I think.
Or
So
what if
it's
sorry.
so to get like so to me it's like you get positive and negative things with the left one, while the right one is just negative to me.
Well, but think about it this way: if everyone's always kind of thinking about what you're doing, there's nothing that says it's going to be positive or negative. What if the people who you care about are always thinking about you, and then they realize that you're fucking annoying as shit?
Well, then we end up at square one on both.
So.
I already experienced that, so I'm just gonna say
I'd take a chance of it not happening with the left one.
I-
At least you get a chance.
I mean,
Oh,
yeah,
buddy.
the left one you can at least like have something like, you know, people are like maybe caring about you, and it's like you can't do anything about it, so it wouldn't bother me. It's like I can't, you know, this is out of my control. Like this is just gonna happen, and so I'll just like live my life. You know, people just gonna judge. Haters gonna hate. Haters gonna hate.
He's gonna hate.
Hey, they already do, huh? They already do.
it's like a question: would you rather have all eyes on you, or would you have everyone with their backs to you? And I'd at least prefer knowing that at least someone out there is thinking
You attention
something
whore.
of me.
Instantly.
He had that ready.
See, but I also what I think in the context of the question is you guys are being a little bit not like you guys aren't really reading it properly. It's because people are judging and thinking about everything you do, every step you take, every breath you make,
I'll be
They're
watching
watching
me.
and so I feel like you're not going to like. Obviously, I guess there is the chance that like you know. Someone does, but that is like so rare when you're like think about it. How many people are you truly gonna love if you're nitpicking everything that they do? You know, if you're like looking at everything.
I think you can positively judge. I think you're thinking judge is also negative.
Is that what you
like,
do
I
to
think-
me?
I judge you positively. No, I judge you negatively. I do.
Well, I don't necessarily think there's like a. I mean, what would be the positive form of judgment?
I don't know. Like you know,
It's
when
like, oh, he's wearing. You're wearing like a set of clothing today.
I agree
judge
with
it
that.
As cool.
I agree with that. Yeah, I like that. It's like you know,
yeah,
like
but I feel like in the connotation of the question, and I guess this is up for interpretation, but I feel like the way it's meant to be is someone is like judging you poorly, like you know, like
I don't know. I don't.
makes
I
me a
just-
better
I-
person then, huh?
That's not full. I don't know. I
Well-
just don't read it as that personally.
yeah.
I would. I don't know. I guess I just much rather have someone at least. You know, if they're
Attention
judging me,
whore.
they want something to change. They want some improvement. I'd rather know what like people are thinking of me, so like I know
But the
what to
other thing
improve
is-
rather than
I mean, they
have
don't
no
have to
one
say
look.
it though.
But
I mean,
kind of like what
still.
but this is what I'm saying here is that everyone is thinking about what you're always doing, so you're always going to be changing, because there's always going to be someone who doesn't agree with what you're doing.
That goes for life, no matter what.
Well, but that's fair, but you don't know that. Like I don't know that person's actually judging me, so I don't give a shit what they think. But if I know someone is actively judging me, personally for me, that creeps into my brain, and I'm thinking about what I can do to not, you know.
For me, it's like I can't do anything about it, so I don't give a shit.
I feel that.
And
Well,
I
maybe
think yeah, both situations are bad, of course, but I think it's better than like no one like caring for you at all. You know, like everyone turning their back to you, kind of deal. Like that would be so lonely.
Maybe you sift through all the people until you find someone
It's
who
like-
only thinks about you positively.
It like
It's
makes
like
me
your
think
soulmate.
of that thing where it's like
That's what life is about, man.
you know, there's like that science experiment where the people were locked in a room with a button that every time they pressed a button, it'd like taser them, or it would shock their body. And people opted, like, once they found out that the button just shocks their body, they'd rather do that than just not experience anything at all, kind of deal. So it's like receiving negative reinforcement is better than like getting no reinforcement at all.
But there's
That was a science.
Sure.
That was a science.
but there is also joy in life that isn't derived from other people.
I think that's where you can experience the greatest joy in life, though, is from other like human connections.
I
Why
think
we're-
that's fair, but
That's why we're social.
but,
We-
I'm gonna socially touch you,
but I also feel like
tension whore.
I think the thing is here is like, would you love someone who's constantly judging you all the time and telling you about like every single
Masochism.
everything you do that they don't like?
Maybe over someone who doesn't care about me, at all.
Period. Yeah.
Well,
Yeah.
right over that, but like obviously like
I
comparatively-
prefer not, no, but over nothing, I
Right.
think it'd be better.
But with nothing, you can find your comfort in a different way of like, where like I feel like it's
extremely
easier. It's easier to find a comfort in yourself than it is with the constant noise and everything of other people.
Also, if people judge and think about everything I do, if I stream, that means I have so many people hate watching me. I make money, dude.
It looks like we found our Sneeko in our group here. What is up,
No, but it's
Sneeko?
But it's like I'm not doing anything that wrong. Like they just hate me because like they're constantly
Well,
judging.
yeah,
me.
but there's a
That's
lot
the
of-
part that's different from Sneeko. There you go.
But
Good job.
there are a lot of people there are some people who don't do anything wrong, but people just don't like them, and people don't, and it, you know.
Exactly,
these
like
people-
Andrew Tate. People just like hate him for no reason. Like,
Wait,
Andrew
well,
Tate
I
has
mean-
multiple reasons to be hated, and I would love to list them for you in a 20-page document.
get that back to me on Monday. Anyways,
No, I'm busy that Monday.
To be
Okay,
fair,
well,
I think
it's a
think
job, so maybe.
No.
think-
I'm gonna be busy that day because I have a date
During the middle of the day.
with Destiny.
9 to 5, you have a-
I have a date with Destiny.
you know what Andrew say. You know what Andrew Tate would say about that.
That's a woman. I hate women so much. Women are lesser, inferior creatures. I'm Andrew Tate,
Yeah.
and I love men.
Yeah,
Men are the
yeah.
greatest thing ever. I crave testosterone. Like, we get it, Andrew Tate. Get off men a little bit, bro. Leave some for the rest of
No,
us.
like, seriously,
Clearly you think
he's
about
like-
them too much.
He's like, if you like women, you're gay, and I'm like, that's just what.
The closet is glass
So
for
he does
Andrew
like
Tate,
that.
bro.
Alright. No, he's just trying to stay relevant. He just says those things.
No, he truly believes them. I am convinced he does truly believe them.
Well, that's
Never
what he
forget
wants.
he went to jail for a long time because his beliefs went too far. I feel like it can't be that if he got arrested.
Beliefs. He didn't just believe some things. He did.
Well,
some
no,
shit.
because no, that's what he's saying is because he believed these things too.
It
much,
went too
and so-
far, yes. It's much more than a bit when you go to jail for
Yeah.
it.
I mean, it's much better to let a guy who like lives off of like people like hating him so much, like that's how he makes a living, to like just don't let him live in your head rent free. Like don't give a fuck about him. It's the
Well, I
best
didn't
thing
think
you
about
can
Andrew
do.
Tate till just now. So I mean, still.
Yeah, I do a pretty good job of just not thinking about Andrew Tate.
Sneeko, on the other hand, he thinks of Andrew Tate like all the time. That's his like. hobby.
See, this is like the same thing with Sneeko. Like you just brought up Sneeko because he lives in your mind.
Because he just got recently brought into my mind. Yeah. I did see a post about him on
I
Twitter.
don't think
and I
about
hated
those
it. I'm
guys.
not calling it X. I hate
They're
you, Elon Musk.
nobodies. They're loser nobodies. So I don't think about them.
Right, fair enough.
Okay. Do you want a cookie?
Yeah.
Yes.
Too bad. Go fuck yourself. Wow.
Damn.
Wow.
I
There's a
expected
lot
to
of-
be more of an upset.
There's
the
a
other
lot of lonely people out there.
Always
think it's
fall in
'cause-
love too easily, or always have a hard time falling in love.
Tell me I can't have
would
a
you
cookie
rather?
again.
So would you rather be me and Ethan, or would you rather be Harry and Seth?
White. I will always
That was
fall in
not
love
the-
too. Oh, sorry.
That was not the-
Always fall in love too easily, or always
No.
have a very hard time falling in love. I'm already always falling in love too easily. So
I don't think you heard what I said, Ethan. I said, would you rather be me and Ethan, or would you rather be Seth and Harry?
Why is that something Harry?
good
I pick
point.
white.
No, because me and Eddie, we fall in love too often, and you'll hear us go into like a call and like, guys, there's this girl, and
Yeah.
and then there's Harry and Seth is like, won't even get Tinder, and I mean,
Seth refuses to talk to anyone, and then Harry hates everyone with a mouth.
and don't
Fuck
forget, we always question, how did he do it?
I thought you were just gonna stop there. We always question. Like I'm like secretly closeted.
I've been waiting for you to come out
We're-
for so long, bro. 20
you know, we're-
years.
We're
Just come
questionary.
out.
always.
Loser,
I'd
come out.
rather fall in love too easily.
Me too.
Even though that means you get hurt more often, but I think then you just fall in love too easily.
You find
again.
comfort in the pain.
No shit.
You eventually find the person that matches that energy.
You're gonna match
You
your
find
energy.
someone. You have someone that matches your freak. Someone who matches your nasty.
You're nasty. Wow. Seth, can you match my freak?
No.
Fuck you. I fell in love with you, and this is how you treat me. I've always loved you, Seth. Don't frown like me. Don't frown like that.
Harry, you should go to his room and confess your love to him there.
Nah, I've fallen in love with his bean burrito I'm eating.
I feel like everyone's gonna say fall in love too easily.
Yeah, I think so too. Wait, Seth, what was your answer?
Then the Bart Simpson edits are gonna come in. The Bart Simpson edits are gonna be like, I'd rather have a hard time falling in love, because all girls are the same by Juice WRLD, slowed plus reverb, instrumental.
That guy's in Fortnite.
I don't know. I can see the argument for both. Personally, I mean, like, it says very hard time. It doesn't say it's impossible. So that's something, you know, as someone who's got burned a few times, that wouldn't be the worst thing in the world. But also at the
Call him Todoroki, the way he ended up burned by a woman.
I am Todoroki. I've been told this by a woman. A
woman who watches anime?
Yes.
Those aren't real.
Harry, doesn't your girlfriend watch My Hero with you?
Xbox, like, I didn't know you were a girl gamer.
A greetings method. The feet check hour has arrived and.
Arrived?
Sorry, I had to like smack my lips because like I thought I swallowed all the cookie, but there was still slight cookie left. Hey, that's the Ethan sound effect. Always fall in love too easy. I feel like everyone's gonna say that though.
Yeah, I agree.
We're a generation of hopeless romantics who have struggled reaching out to
No
each other.
way! What?
What?
Bart Simpson found the webpage.
Everyone went through breakup right before they played this.
Everyone deserves sadness. Would you rather sneeze every time you greet someone or burp every time you dismiss someone?
Burp.
Burp.
Dude, that's way.
I do that.
With you.
Well, no, I feel like saying goodbye and like burping, that's a lot better than sneezing, because sneezing is messy, dude. Because then your nose is like, you, and then you got mucus wherever you sneeze. Whereas if you burp every time you say goodbye, you're like, and that's it.
And then you're done with the interaction and you just burp to yourself.
I feel like you could get a lot.
Like that's, you can burp like that. I
feel like sneezing is a lot less gross and like
I don't know.
Disrespectful as burping.
Less disrespectful, but
when you say goodbye, what are they gonna do? Notice the disrespect? They're already leaving.
Well, yeah, no, because you're saying it like as you do it. They don't like immediately go 1,000 feet away and then.
I think it's also way easier to leave a conversation without dismissing someone than you can't start a conversation without greeting someone.
I don't think that's true.
Why?
I just say
like
how are you
sure all the time?
How are you?
Like,
that's like a
sure.
That's like a greeting.
Well, no, it's not. I feel like that's absolutely not a greeting. That's just a statement.
And Seth, what do you think?
It's a greeting.
Hi everybody, my name is Seth. I'm here to tell you about a great topic I found, and it is that, in my opinion, I'd much rather sneeze every time.
I'm here to pitch you about crystal meth.
Again. No, you called the cops last time. Not cool.
10 years in prison, and I'm back out with a new pitch. And I call it Meth 2.
Mr. Wonderful, who do you got on the phone there? The DEA? I have a gun in my back pocket.
Mark Cuban's gonna get it.
Dude, the beef I wasn't expecting this year was Mark Cuban versus Elon Musk. That's been so entertaining, bro.
Would you?
But here's my other argument for the sneeze every time you greet someone. Okay, I sneeze, but then we have a continued conversation. The burp is the last impact you have on that person. That is their lasting impact.
Yeah.
Your lasting impact on them.
When we say burp, does it have to be like a gross, like, or can it be like a...
Well, I feel like for a sneeze, I could just go...
Well, you sneeze, you can't control the size of burp. You can, like, kind of, like, you can burp in your mouth.
I feel like I can control a sneeze. You've never held back a sneeze before?
Yeah, it hurts. Holding back a burp does not hurt.
Holding back a burp is debatably more harmful to you.
I disagree.
Can't your eyes fly out of your head if you hold and sneeze too much?
You're just disagreeing on things that are objectively true.
You're making crazy accusations.
I'm not making it is not good to hold in your burps. You've never heard this before? There's a reason that you have them.
I said burp in your mouth. That's not holding back it. Holding back a sneeze is like, that's awful. Like that hurts the brain even. Your brain hurts after you hold back a sneeze.
No, you just don't sneeze.
You can't just not sneeze. Like if a sneeze is coming, you can't just.
Yeah, you can.
But you sneeze. But you. I don't know if you read the question. You sneeze every time you greet someone.
I mean, that's fair, but I can also, like, limit the sneeze.
Okay, but a burp you can limit way more. And also, I think you can get away with dismissing someone way easier than greeting them.
I guess just to me, it's like the risk you're taking is way higher with a burp than a sneeze.
I think it's way easier to control a burp. And
yeah,
but
what happens...
That situation's way more controllable.
What happens when you're on a date and you're not paying attention and then you burp? And
I'm dating a girl that loves my burps, and if she doesn't love my burps, then she's
Son
out
of
of
a
the picture.
bitch, Seth. I fucking love that picture.
It's me or the burps.
I can't get up now. This is how I'm gonna be for the rest of the pod.
I don't know. I wouldn't want to be a snotty little guy all the time.
when you're hairy.
again, how much snot is coming out of your guys' nose when you sneeze?
So
it depends
much,
on,
dude.
it
It's
depends,
like a tidal wave.
It depends on the season, but like also like you can't control how much snot.
During the spring, a lot. During the summer, not as much, but still a decent amount. During the fall, it starts to lighten up. When it's winter,
much-
straight blood. I start sneezing.
How much bodily fluid leaves your body when you burp?
I come when I burp, so...
maybe a little gleek if it's a big burp, but
A gleek?
Everything.
A
What's
gleek?
a gleek?
you know
Gleek? What's a gleek form of measurement, Harry?
It's
How many
gleek
gleeks
is,
under the sea are we?
gleek is a little spit that like flings off when your tongue if your tongue flies
Who
up.
up
and the
gleeking
spit
they
kinda,
burp right
launches
now?
out.
Oh, I get you, man. Okay. I don't think I've ever gotten that from like a burp. I guess
See, so I'm pushing the envelope here.
you're pushing that
Okay,
eating
I think
agenda.
I've talked too much. Ethan, Seth, what was your?
I already said burp. I don't know. I feel like it's cleaner
burp.
for me. I know. Like when I sneeze, I always sneeze into my shirt, and then I feel like a slight wetness in my shirt for like 30 minutes afterwards
Why
because
do you
of
do
my
that? That is not what you're supposed to do. Do not do that.
Where do I sneeze then, bud? To keep
Vampire,
your armpit.
vampire.
And then you
Get
have
my
then,
armpits wet.
then you have a sticky armpit.
Yeah.
Well,
Elbow.
it's also
elbow,
it's-
Harry.
Okay, but no, you're just not
Elbow.
supposed to do this because it will just the
Elbow.
bacteria will literally go out this way.
Wait, weenus.
You know what's less
Wussy.
bacteria? Burp.
I don't know if that's actually
That's
actually
healthier.
accurate.
That's healthier.
I'm glad we ignored Ethan. I think that was a smart business decision.
I can just see Seth was like paying attention, but like he didn't want to say anything, and I just saw his face go for like
Imagine running for president. You're
like you just got so quiet because you're like trying to like act like nothing was happening, but you couldn't. You just had to watch.
imagine you like run for president. You burp every time you end your speech. You're like, thank you.
Thank you, my fellow Americans. My opponent. I gotta go.
That's a weird ending to a speech. You burp all the time. You're judging us for burping.
I'm not judging. I don't think it's. Well, I.
I
yeah, because
thought you just.
I'm a
called
normal.
anything
I'm a
gross.
normal human. I'm a normal human being. I shit sometimes too. I don't. That doesn't mean I think it's
Ew!
delightful.
Ew.
Ew!
At least I don't shit for hours on end like you fucking three.
Eddie. Right?
If you guys read books every time you shit, you could be through like some of the greatest novels in human history.
No,
You
you
ate my ass every time.
Dude, oh
you
my
burp.
gosh,
You could be through my...
I could
Shut
watch
up.
a whole episode of a TV show by the time Harry shits. Just saying. Like, that dude takes his fucking time. Like, I swear, it's like he takes a laxative every time he goes to the bathroom. It's, like, insane. Because he gets
Right.
stuck in there.
I think you're jealous of my long shit times.
Maybe you don't need a long shit time. Sometimes you just gotta, bloop, and then it's a giant log and you're done. Have you ever
So you
considered that?
cut the clip where Ethan said maybe, and then like include none of the other stuff.
Well, but maybe I think you're judging me on my upbringing, where sometimes the only private time I could get is in the bathroom, so that's just what I'm used to. Long time in the bathroom. What are you looking at me for?
They both have like the same amount of siblings, if not more.
But I'm just
Your
saying
upbringing, Harry, I have one more sibling, and you know my parents. You know how they raised me. Want to
Well,
talk about private time? I didn't have
wait,
that shit, even
pause.
in the bathroom.
But you're in different situations because you have 4 siblings, but you only had 1 bathroom, so that means you had to be quick. We had multiple bathrooms, so I was able to hide myself in the bathroom.
It was more casual shitting.
See, it's different situation. You're trying.
Oh man, fuck you, competitive shitting. Is that
There's
what we're doing
multiple
now,
control.
Seth?
Yes, we're gonna competitively, guys,
Harry,
glass liquor shit
Harry?
off. Let's have it shit off.
Harry, me and Harry are gonna do a quick break. You guys do the next thing.
It won't be quick for me. I'll see you guys next podcast. I gotta go.
Next podcast, he's gonna come back. He's in the same outfit. He's like, ooh, that one was a doozy after Taco Bell.
All right. I'm thinking they'll probably agree with you guys.
Welcome to being objectively wrong.
Nope. God, I'm just so good at this game.
Emote.
People are
Ethan.
wrong.
Have to scream as loud as you can before starting every conversation. I'm a leprechaun, or having to smack every person you have a conversation with and call them.
So, would you rather be Ethan or would you rather be Harry?
I mean, isn't it? I mean, the easy one's just white. Can we just go find a harder one?
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, I don't, honestly, I just say, well, I guess you could say either of these are Tourette's.
That should not be that small of a margin, but
Kill someone but have no one know. Don't kill anyone but have everyone think you did. This is a pretty good one. I feel like it should be our last one because this is a good one.
I think you could kill some people, and no one knows, and that person's just gone forever. There's some people to get.
Harry would know a lot about.
You could get like a
Harry would know a lot
terrorist
about the one on the
warlord.
left.
No, because you don't know about it.
No. Which
No,
implies that
because
Harry
everyone
did
knows
do
about
it.
Oh, so Harry's none of these. Okay.
Third option.
So do you get to choose the person you kill?
I would say so.
Yeah, it doesn't. Yeah, it doesn't say like.
But I feel like it has to be probable. You can't just be like Kim Jong Un. I kill that's not something you could like successfully pull off.
I got the drive, bro.
No, that's what it says.
I
no one knows.
think that's fair. I think you should be able to count it.
That is not fair.
That's not fair.
Because it's like talking if you're not a
Well, I
superhuman.
mean,
Let's
to
just
be
pretend
fair-
you're not a superhuman.
I don't really know if you have to be. I don't know. I feel like. I
Just
feel like
healthy
you can
enough.
kill anyone.
Like you I feel like you're trying to stretch the context. Like you have
It
to kill
literally
someone.
says someone. What do you mean? We're not stretching the
It
context.
doesn't say
It's
kill.
ambiguous.
It doesn't say kill any like a certain person. Like you can't. It has to be within like the realm of like you are capable of doing it.
I don't. Okay. I mean, you're putting a limiter on whatever.
I put in a limiter because like that makes sense.
Probably makes the question a little easier too, because like I feel like anyone would just be like, "Oh yeah, go kill Hitler too."
Well, yeah, but like,
See?
but I mean,
That's
you're still taking a person's life, and you still have a conscience. Like, I wouldn't kill like Kim Jong Un. You know?
You want to kill Putin?
No,
Why not? I would.
Howard.
I'd kill both. Easy.
because
No
I'm
guilt.
not. Because that's for someone else to do. I don't know.
This is
You're
what a
making
killer
the
talks
world
like.
a genuinely better place by
How a
killing these two
murderer
people.
talks.
Well, someone else can do it.
But
I'm not gonna.
if it's the same thing where it's like killing someone that I was able of doing, like someone like within United States or like surrounding countries, I don't like you can't make it into North Korea is what I'm saying. Like you know it's like
You
straight
can,
lockdown.
you just can't get out.
True.
You don't have
It's
to.
like Hotel California.
Well, actually, maybe you could once you kill Kim Jong Un.
Because then he would be like, "Ah, I don't care."
No, but you have
This
to
is
think
a
about the
bullet to a
consequences
skull.
of that, because behind every evil, there is sometimes the surrounding of evil. So who's going to take the place of leader when Kim Jong Un?
Nah,
is
just
done?
kill them.
Then,
Just kill them.
but then the people would know about that.
I would
No,
spend.
they wouldn't.
just kill
no,
some
They
one.
don't know.
It's kill someone. So
You guys are. I guess.
anyways, I would say don't kill anyone, but have everyone think you did. I would much rather have the hate of the world than the guilt of blood on my hands.
But then you're arrested and in jail for
Now,
life.
now my thought on having to kill someone but have no one know is technically, you could just go euthanize someone who's put to the death penalty, and then.
That is so true. That's so true.
You don't feel
Still
the guilt
wouldn't.
from that.
I still
I
wouldn't.
mean, like they're gonna die no matter what. From
So,
that.
I mean, everyone's gonna die no matter what at some point.
Well, that's true, but like it is literally their time to die. Like it has been determined that it is their time to die. Whether I'm there or not, they will die at that exact moment.
But
And
then,
if I have to do it, then I.
but
Go
no,
to the electric chair guy, be like, "Hey, can I borrow that button real quick?" Thank you.
but he wouldn't know. He wouldn't know.
But what if it's someone who's on their deathbed and their family's pulling the plug? Technically, you're killing them, but it's their time to go.
That's true. That's true.
You're giving them a better life, so to speak, ending their suffering.
I don't know.
That's
Yeah,
true.
that's-
Maybe I'm weird, but I could never do that or be near that. So
So
I'd
you
much
just be in
rather
jail
have
forever.
people think I did
I'm-
and hate me
I
for
feel
it than do it.
So
Maybe I'm weird for that.
under like
You are.
I guess the context of kill someone but have no one know, you could like indirectly affect their death and have no one know.
I mean, still, yeah, I don't know.
Because
Maybe I'm
like
weird for that.
yeah, like Eddie said, like I'd totally be fine with like
See, I
someone
totally
that's on their
spoke your
death
mouth
pool.
and I could absolutely still hear it.
Their family has decided to what you would call it, like let their loved one get the plug pulled, and so you're basically just letting them succumb to their own whatever problems, health problems. What are you listening for?
I don't know. Eddie said here's something, and I was like,
No, I said I burped in my mouth and I couldn't hear it, so I said I could hear it. I could hear it. Sorry.
Everything in your mouth is louder. You can hear yourself.
Well, yeah,
chewing.
but I feel like if I don't know.
You just moaned in your Ethan. You just
I feel like I could hear
Sounded the same to me with myself or you guys.
Moan in the middle of a conversation.
It was in my mouth though, so it was different.
sneeze in your pants with your penis.
Boy, I suck at this.
Achoo.
So if I could go for that option, probably kill someone, have no one know. But
I think so too.
if it's like indirect, because I'd rather not want to like be locked up in jail, especially if like they kill someone isn't like that's not a guilty one. I'd feel
Well,
guilty of.
what I'll say is they said everyone thinks you did, not everyone knows you did, and technically that doesn't mean you're in jail.
Like everyone thinks you did. Like
the
government.
jury, the
Yeah,
judge.
But just because they think you did, technically doesn't mean they have evidence, and that does matter.
That's fair.
I don't know. I
Would
feel
you-
like if the whole world thinks you did, like then like when the president like lock me up, then they can just do that.
Presidential deep pardon.
Well, I mean, that's not. I mean, presidents usually are just like, I think this guy killed somebody. Jail for you.
They kill that guy.
Yeah.
Much better.
I don't know. I don't know.
Yeah,
I
that's
just think
I just hate the
it's-
idea of taking another life, so I would avoid it.
Even if it's like a bad guy though.
What if it's like a squirrel that's like being housed illegally in someone's house?
God.
That's topical. Still no.
Okay,
Sad. So stupid.
this is stupid. Peanut.
But
She pee on my nut.
I mean, I think there's an argument to be had for both. I just don't think like there's been so many stories about these people who like have had like everyone think that they're guilty and
Yeah.
it's just
Yeah.
it's a bad life to
Even
live.
just wants
You're
a
kind of-
Spider-Man arc.
because you are involuntarily alienating yourself from everyone else.
I would still do that over kill someone.
But okay, so
you want
I,
your Spider-Man arc.
I don't
I
know.
get the power vacuum thing, but I think like killing someone who is actively killing other people, that's saving that's a Charlie situation. That's you're saving.
You killed
other lives by
Putin. He
taking
has his
another.
cabinet.
Are you 100% confirmed that they're gonna keep doing exactly what they were doing before, or maybe they deviate? That it's what happened with who's the guy with the little splotch on his head? Gorbachev. Or Gorbachev, yeah, sorry. But I mean, he took over and he was like, "Yeah,
Power attracts power. People want
USSR.
People who want power are gonna go seek that power, and if they will do anything to do what Putin did, right, to get to that power, who's to say they wouldn't continue to be those kinds of people after Putin dies?
It's that chance
So,
or the chance of
We
having
shouldn't.
someone else.
So we shouldn't have ever killed Hitler, huh? Ethan's a
We
Hitler
didn't kill
apologist.
Hitler. Hitler killed Hitler, bud.
Yeah, who's we? Wait a second, who's we?
Or maybe someone killed Hitler,
and we
just
didn't
don't
know.
know.
I'm just saying.
Harry
You're
got
saying
a
that,
time machine, bro. Harry, I need you to take me back to one specific.
I mean,
thing.
in a sense, you're saying
It's
if
the
we're
first
in
thing
World
to-
War II times, you're saying, hey, we shouldn't kill Hitler because people are just gonna take Hitler's place. It's gonna happen.
Well, that's not why I said I wouldn't kill anyone. I wouldn't kill anyone because I'm like a pacifist. I don't want to take another life, but like
Yeah, but like I don't want to. But
Then-
there's a point where like rationally, like if there is someone who's literally about to die, whether I'm there or not.
Is
you
there a
know?
point? Is there a point, Ethan? You could be guilty for lives by inaction. Do you think?
Yeah,
True.
Oh shit!
Probably situation.
Philosophy.
Maybe you.
But then still,
Maybe-
by that point,
maybe
I'd have
you-
the guilt too. I guess that's fucked either way. But I would still much feel better like saying
I'm not
I didn't
trying to-
manually take
But Ethan,
a life.
I'm not
Ethan,
trying to
think
hurt
about
you.
it.
I'm not trying to
Ethan.
change your idea. I just want to.
Ethan,
test
think
it
about
out.
it. Ethan, think about it like this. Everyone thinks you did it. That includes your parents. That includes your family.
That
But
means
I
Kyle
know
That
I
includes
didn't do it.
That includes your abuela.
said. That means tile.
it means tile, buddy, for life.
Why'd you have to throw my abuela into it? That makes me
2
feel
to a
horrible,
tile, 2 to
bro.
10, buddy.
Why'd you have to throw my abuela into that? Still wouldn't kill
It's
anyone.
true, cause it's true.
You want her to think you're a murderer? Or poor
If
little
the
bitch boy
truth,
Ethan?
if the truth eventually comes out,
It won't. That's not.
It won't. Everyone, look at the prompts. Everyone.
Come on, just get a little blood on your hands.
nope,
Okay, just kill a person.
wouldn't do it.
Just kill a little
Still
one
wouldn't do
and
it.
then
God,
we're
we're like the devils on his shoulder. Come on, just kill it.
No. My, I
But
guess I'm
here's-
much more
but
of a
here's-
pacifist
but
than
no,
I am someone
but
who cares
Ethan-
about that.
Ethan, here's the other thing. What if whoever did kill that person, now they're in it. Now they're free to kill more people because you're taking the heat for it.
They would be found out eventually. I mean,
We
if
don't-
they
do we
go
know
and
that?
kill more, if they go and kill more people,
Well, yeah, but what if they did to kill someone and no one knows?
shit, it's like two sides of a coin right now, huh?
And he kills all the people for the person that says don't kill anyone. Everyone thinks you did it.
And then he kills Harry.
What if I die?
What if Harry dies?
Yes. Oh, I thought you were a pacifist. We got him. We got
Oh,
him.
we got him.
We got him.
I'm a
Uh,
pacifist
he-
except
Jarvis-
for Harry.
He doesn't
Jarvis,
care about people dying,
play
he
play
just
every
does
moment
what he
this year.
wants to
Ethan
kill
said,
them, I
"Kill
think.
yourself." Guys, can we change it to like fart every time you say goodbye? Like that'd be really funny.
Oh God.
Dude,
All right, what are
imagine
we-
how good you would feel, bro. I would keep saying goodbye to everyone. Like,
Hey,
I was upset.
see
So
you
like,
later.
goodbye,
Have a nice
goodbye. And I'm like
Can I-
deflating,
Can-
bro.
can-
Bloating
can
would
I-
not
can I-
exist.
Kid, I work
All right.
cash register at a place. Be like, have a nice day. Have a nice day.
There's like a cloud of gas surrounding the target.
I look like the guy from Charlie Brown. Like
The other.
You
I
look
will
like
say the
Seth.
other.
Or I forget who he is.
Yeah.
Mile away.
All right. So, all right. Let's see if everyone's a psychopath or.
I think everyone's a psychopath,
I agree.
especially when it's anonymous. Yeah.
Oh, that was the biggest one so far. What the
Damn.
fuck?
There's some killers out here.
Psycho
No bright
killer.
side.
All right, so are we done with this? Let's not even read out loud. That's not even.
we-
Guys, don't even read out loud.
I know which
Yeah,
one Harry's
FOMO.
gonna choose.
That's not. Only but. That's a weird one.
Okay, well, we did answer the one we said was going to be the last one, and we have reached
Yeah.
an hour and 8 minutes. We have reached an hour and about 9 minutes
3,
now.
2,
No,
9
no,
minutes.
no,
9 minutes.
No one likes a time reader, Ethan.
Yeah, Ethan.
Don't read the
109 and 6 seconds. 7
God damn it.
Hey, hey.
Surrounded by narcs.
Wait, how do we know? We got to conclude this meeting at 109:25. All right, who's gonna second it?
But what about
I'll second
Seth, you're not doing
thanks
your
so much for
usual
watching.
goodbye thing.
Watch the D&D.
Filibuster. Filibuster. Get fucked. You just got filibustered. That's not my thing anymore. God damn it.
Bye.
Everyone go tell Seth that he smells like Funyuns.
Type
He's a
shit.
bad friend.
Bye.
Eddie
And he should shave his beard and get a mustache back.
Amazing idea.
Bye.
Goodbye.
I'm gonna throw up. Stop that.